Hello, everybody. So I just wanted to pop in here. So right now I am sitting by the pool at our lovely pre-retreat villa here in Ubud, waiting for Mara to get done with the call she's on with her coach right now. So just hanging out here. When she gets done, we're gonna go do some shopping and last minute stuff to prep for the retreat. But I just kind of wanted to come in and share some experiences. So I know when we talked to you last yesterday, we said we were about to go to this meditation. It was a Meet Your Future Self meditation over at the Yoga Barn here in Ubud. And because I myself run these meet your future self type meditations, and I'm not going to be able to experience it at the retreat. I really wanted to do that. Plus, I just was really feeling like I needed that as part of my own prep for the retreat to really get into the right energy. And it was a wonderful. We had, well, the first of all, the most amazing massage, which you already heard about, but it was a wonderful experience. But then last night, I kind of got back and was feeling a little off. Didn't really sleep well. Woke up this morning just really feeling, I don't even know how to describe it, but off. I know that this has come up for a reason, and I'm now just kind of relaxed, have definitely been able to shift that energy, move it to get into that space. But, I think we touched a little bit on yesterday the importance of really being in the right energy yourself when it comes to running retreats. And the thing is as coaches, mentors, healers, leaders, people are here for our impact, right? They're, people that are coming to this retreat, they are paying to be here for a certain experience, and it's our job as retreat hosts, and for those of you that are retreat hosts or wanting to be, it's your responsibility to to provide that experience that that people are looking for, that you've promised for them. And for me, be having this extra time here has been imperative. So it would be just something that I would recommend, especially if you're doing, I mean, if you're doing an international retreat or a retreat somewhere that's not like in your home area or at your home, where you are taking the time to really like go there, get into the energy, get yourself to the right space to do that. So like this morning, I did some qigong, I did a little bit of meditation, did some swimming in the pool while I was waiting here for Mara, did a little bit of journaling, and I'm good. Energy cleared, everything shifted, moved. Like the shifts that have happened in the first 2 days already here in Bali have been huge as we prep for this retreat. So just wanted to come in and share that little experience as I was waiting here, and just stressing that yes, logistics, yes, making sure that you have the insurance in place, that you have the right things, that you have this, that you have that. Yes, I sent some some messages to our retreat management company here this morning too about like, oh, do they have a speaker about coffee creamer and like stuff like that, like logistical stuff. Yes, but that's not the kind of shit that's really important when it comes to a retreat, because the thing is yeah, you want to have amazing experiences and you want to have it perfect, right? And like I have this vision, of course, I want it to be this, amazing experience where everybody just feels pampered as fuck. But at the same time, that's the least important part of it. The most important part is the impact, right? So if you're only focused on impact, how would you show up? And that's a question I'm like asking asking for you guys to really ask yourself. And that's in a retreat, it's in your businesses in general, and like how you're showing up. If you're just focused on the impact side of things, what would be different? What would change? How would you show up? All of those things. Because that's really what is important when it comes to this retreat experience, is how I want to show up, what's the impact I want to have, what are people anticipating in terms of that experience, and the other things are going to fall into place. Because honestly, like I went to like didn't go to a retreat when we were in Hawaii per se, but I had spent like a day over at a retreat with a retreat host that I think is amazing and that I follow, and happened to be having a retreat in Hawaii when we were there. And honestly, like she had her kids there. It was super casual. Like her husband and her like lead retreats together. They were cooking in the kitchen. There was no bells and whistles, but like it was like the second to last day of their retreat, and just talking to the women there, like the experience that they had, it was nothing about the bells, the whistles, the things. It was about the experience, the transformations, the impact that it has had on them personally. And then of course, because it was a business retreat as well, like how that comes forth into their business and how they show up for themselves. So just wanting to really share that with you, because that is what matters the most. And you don't need to be the retreat expert to host a retreat. You don't need to have 20 or 15 years of event planning experience like I do to run a retreat. You don't need to know how to plan it. You don't need to have all of the things. You don't need to buy 30,000 courses on how to run a retreat. You need to really just come back to what is the impact you want to have and who do you need to be to provide that. And that's the focus. So that is our focus again today. Yes, we're going to go like get some last minute things, do a little shopping and all of that, but just really making sure we're in the energy of that so that we are ready to go full on come Sunday when we start this retreat. So again, hope everybody has had a lovely week so far. I know you guys are all over the world, so have a good day, night, have a good day ahead. And I'm sure that we'll probably pop back in